everyone, how you doing? Getting ready for Thanksgiving. What is it, 2 days away? Oh boy, the grocery stores must be jam-packed with people. I wonder how the supplies are in the store, being everything short of everything. I wonder if they have things on sale. I know they always have the... I wish I was going to the grocery store. I could look. They're either called yams or sweet potatoes. I think they're yams. And at Thanksgiving time, they always lower them to like, oh, I want to say 49 or 59 a pound. I'm sure they're not that low this year. Anyhow, I was watching a foreign film. They have a lot of things on YouTube, like Lifetime movies and foreign films, and what's the other thing I watch? Hallmark movies, and so on and so forth. So anyhow, I was watching this foreign film, and it was about, oh, there was a line in it. I should have wrote it down because I'll probably screw it up, but it was something like, girl falls in love with boy who's poor. Girl, see, I screwed it up, just like the punchline. Girl tries to fall in love with rich guy. Something like that. Girl falls in love with poor guy. Girl tries to love rich guy. Something like that. So, you know, there's a saying, something, and I won't get that right either. I haven't heard it in forever, about getting married for love or money. And I had a friend long ago, in her teen years, and her mom always taught her to, and when I say marry, I don't mean everyone should get married, you know, fall in love or go out with her, whatever. I don't know. Well, we'll just use the word fall in love, I guess. She always taught her to fall in love with someone who has money. Because, oh yeah, there's another saying. It's as easy to... Oh, I'll screw that one up. I should have looked these up. Well, I'm just going to say it. It's as easy to fall in love with a rich man as a poor man, or it's as easy to fall in love with a poor man as a rich man. No, a rich man as a poor man. I don't know. Anyhow, if you know the saying, comment below. But anyhow, I'm talking about that because that was in the movie. So this one girl came from a very rich-to-do, very well-to-do family with a not a gated community, but a gated house, and she lived in luxury. But she didn't act that way. She was a doctor. Well, obviously she probably went to school. Her parents paid the bill. But anyhow, she was really down to earth, and she fell in love with you know, not that kind of family. It's more kind of, you know, not poverty, but not, I don't know. You know, they just got by. But her friend, oh yeah, she first it started, the first girl, the doctor, she divorced her husband. We don't get to see her husband, don't know nothing about him, but apparently he's rich. So her friend says, do you mind if I date your ex-husband? And she like looks at her because there's, I guess, some girl code. You don't date your girlfriend's ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, whatever. I don't know if that's true or not, but anyhow. So she says, no, blah blah blah. She says, why are you looking just for money? You know, money may not end to real love, but real love, I can't even say this, real love lasts. Well, no, it doesn't. Or I could say real love wasn't real love. It was someone who was faking to be in love. So, you know, love is a cheap four-letter word, I will say, from my experience. So just because people fall in love with you doesn't mean it's going to last forever, sadly. There has to be more involved. Respect, trust, you know, many other things. But anyhow, that's another whole topic. So anyhow, she kept saying, why are you looking for someone, you know, with money? And I guess she, again, it's a foreign film. She wanted to bring her parents to whatever country they were in. And her mother was sick, so she had to get her to a hospital in the country she was in. And so the poor guy she was in love with, he wasn't really poor. I mean, he had an apartment, but it wasn't, you know, bougie stuff. And this, so she loved that guy, but a friend of the doctor girl, her father's friend, was very rich. So she says, oh, who's that? They were out in a club, no, a restaurant, because they were sitting at a table and eating. And she says, oh, look at him. And she told her, the girl who grew up rich told her, and she says, oh, you know, all getting all, oh yeah. She says, you're just going to marry him for his money. She says, yeah, but I need to get my parents here, and I can't do it. And actually, that other girl, too, was a doctor. So, same kind of doctor. So, why she didn't use her own money to get her parents there, I don't know. But she didn't grow up rich. She, put herself through school, so maybe she has school loans or anyhow. So anyhow, made me start to think about my friend who, was taught to fall in love with money, not to fall in love with love. And after what I've been through, I can't see myself, I'm not falling in love with anybody ever again. I don't trust anything anymore, but, after what I've been through, would I choose money over love? I don't know. The easy answer would be yes, sure, but I don't know. It's not me. But yes, she was always looking for money, and I was looking for love. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh, yeah. No. But anyhow, so where is she now? How is she doing? Great. Rich as heck. Rich as heck. Buying one house after another. I'm not talking like flipping houses. Buy a house, decorate it, get another one, blah, blah, blah. Every man she's had in her life, somehow they buy her all kinds of stuff. I don't know what the trick is, but I don't know. It always sounded to me like, no, this couldn't be something I'd be interested in. I don't know. It's just not who I'm always looking for love. But I can see that, you can be conned into someone loving you, and then they just pull the rug out from under you. But anyhow, so the burning question of the movie that I was watching, sorry I don't have the title, but it is, would you, or are you, or of what camp are you? Falling in love for love, or looking for love attached to money? And maybe you don't want to answer because, I don't know, you may feel embarrassed with your answer, but you shouldn't. It's just a question and answer. Who knows? Who cares? Nobody knows where you are. I would take away any bad comments anyhow, but, I'd just be interested. In your life when you were searching for love, or maybe you weren't. Maybe you learned your lesson early and said the heck with it, right? But, just say the question was posed to you. Would you be looking for love, or would be, say, looking for love? It doesn't matter about someone's, in other words, say you met someone and they're unemployed and, or their unemployment ran out, you knew that, and they weren't getting a job. Would you want to get to know that person, knowing that you're going to have to work 3-4 jobs to support you and that person? Or would you look for falling in love with someone who is, I guess there's 3 choices, who is self-sufficient? So I think I was, well, when love takes over, you can't think rational. I would be in that second category, hoping they would be self-sufficient. So I kind of was, the guy just lied to me and said, he had a job at a union job and made X amount of dollars and didn't. And then there's category 3, which was that friend who was just looking, didn't care about the love thing. It was just about money. So the 3 categories. If you want to share anything, just wondering. It's just a thought to take you away from the hustle and bustle of getting ready for Thanksgiving. So hopefully you're not stressing out too much. Hopefully you're just going to someone's house or taking it easy at home, or maybe you're making a ton of stuff for a Thanksgiving meal. But the bottom of the line, the story of that Thanksgiving is, it's time to be thankful. And sometimes it's hard when, you have empty chairs at the table, you've lost someone, or you're going through crap. It's hard to be thankful, but there's always something to be thankful for. But if you have time, or, after Thanksgiving, whenever, I'd just be interested in your answers. 1, fall in love for love. 2, fall in love hoping the other person can, be part of, you don't have to support them. So I'm talking, I guess, from a woman's perspective. And 3, are you just looking for someone with money? And if it could be a man too. If you're a man, are you looking for love? 2, are you looking for a woman who's also working, who could, carry her own weight around? Or 3, are you looking for a sugar mama? Yeah, sugar mama. So be sugar daddy would be the other thing. Okay, now I got totally mixed up. Anyhow, I'd be interested in some man's views too, because my men's population is lower than the female. It's almost neck and neck. So if any guys out there, any kind of topics you want me to talk about, let me know. No, don't put your brains in the garbage. I don't do that kind of talk. But anyhow, let me know. But I hope you answer, because I'm just wondering after watching this movie. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. pay it forward if you can. Be the reason someone smiles today. You know, you can be standing next to someone in the grocery store and you think, you know, they're smiling, they might be okay, and you have no idea they could have lost a loved one, and you don't know what kind of crap they're going through because you just don't know. So it's more important to be nice to people than not. So for now, thanks for watching. Bye.